Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here and welcome back to another FIFA 19 Champions League career mode video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at what if the Champions League in FIFA 19 career mode was randomized and just random teams in Europe were mixed up together, and let's see who comes out on top victorious. This could be teams from anywhere in Europe in FIFA 19 career mode in the European Champions League, now officially licensed in career mode. As you can see here, we go in randomize 10 times and see what we come out with. And on the final, the 10th time, we end up getting the randomized, customized Champions League group. As you can see there in the bottom, pressing the right stick on Xbox gets you to randomize all the squads or the teams in the Champions League. But we start off in Group A with Wolfsburg, Napoli, Chavez, and Club Brugge in the first one. Huesca, Watford, Shakhtar, and Kasim Pasa from Turkey. Wolves, Girona, Lokomotiv, and Panathinaikos make up Group C, whilst Hoffenheim, Toulouse, Young Boys, and CSKA make up Group D. Mönchengladbach, Parma, ADO, and Hamilton are in Group H. Group G is Dortmund, West Ham, a lot of random teams, Sturm Graz, I can't really pronounce, Pleasant, Nice, did I just say nice? Nice, Chievo, Alaves. But it's Group A, Manchester United, FC Bayern Munich, Empoli, and Barcelona. Group E is the 1000% the group of death. If you go to the dictionary and look up the group of death in the Champions League, that group will pop up. Poor Empoli are coming up against three of the best teams in Europe and randomized the Champions League. We are underway here in Group A. Let's see how career mode predicted it. Napoli with 5 wins, 1 draw, 16 points, and it's Chavez coming out on top against Club Brugge to go into the knockouts. It's Huesca and Watford. No Shakhtar. Shakhtar headed off to the Europa League, while Watford and Huesca are going through to the knockouts, as well as another English team, Wolves and Girona, are going through, as Lokomotiv Moscow and Panathinaikos are going home, not qualifying for the knockout rounds. But it's Hoffenheim and Toulouse going through to the knockouts there, as Young Boys are through to the Europa League, and CSK Moscow, no European football for them. But it's Manchester United and Bayern Munich making it out of this one. But that's not the shock here. It's Empoli finishing in third against Barcelona. As you can see there on the right, Empoli did beat Barcelona 2-1, drawing with Manchester United 1-1. Wow, what a show from Empoli. They drew with Bayern Munich 2-2 as well. So they ended up showing a valiant performance and getting themselves the Europa League spot. It's Alaves and Chievo Verona going through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. Alaves with 6 wins out of 6. Very nice effort for them, but it's West Ham and Dortmund dominating that group of Jagiellonia and SK Sturm Graz. I have no idea where those teams are from, probably from Poland. But it's Group H to round it off. Mönchengladbach and Parma making it through on 11 points each, and unfortunately Hag goes home with 10 points, as Hamilton only ended up getting 1 point. As we move on to the round of 16, the knockout stages, and it's Mönchengladbach on aggregate winning 3-1 against Toulouse, West Ham losing 5-2 on aggregate against Bayern Munich, Alaves coming up against Parma, get a 3-2 win on aggregate there, as Wolves are knocked out by Chavez 3-2 as they go through to the quarterfinals. As we move on to the second round of the round of 16 fixtures, it's Napoli winning on penalties against Watford after 2-2 on aggregate. Hoffenheim go through 3-2 on aggregate against Girona. Manchester United scraping it out against Chievo Verona, and Huesca unfortunately get defeated against Dortmund 4-2 on aggregate. But the quarterfinals, it's Hoffenheim getting a 4-1 aggregate win. Manchester United comfortably defeating Alaves 4-0. Making their way to the semis. Bayern getting a nice 6-2 on aggregate win against Chavez, and Dortmund get a 2-1 win, aggregate win against Mönchengladbach, winning 1-0, going through to the semis. So it's Hoffenheim, Manchester United, Bayern, and Dortmund, probably the strongest teams in this randomized career mode, going through to the semi-finals. And we are left with the best of the randomized here, as Hoffenheim get a 4-1 aggregate win against Borussia Dortmund, as Manchester United getting a 4-2 aggregate win against Bayern Munich. So that means it's Hoffenheim taking on Manchester United in the randomized Champions League final. and the Germans are taking on United, and you can see that little Champions League promo, the little cutscene here with Kramaric and Pogba leading up to the final of the Champions League as we get into the winner, and it's Hoffenheim getting a 3-2 victory against Manchester United in the final. What a game that would have been in real life. The winners of the randomized Champions League, Hoffenheim from Germany, get a deserved victory against Manchester United after a great cup run. But the randomized Champions League in FIFA 19 career mode prevails, and Hoffenheim are the winners. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and you guys could sort of do this experiment in career mode as well. Hopefully next year there's a few more cutscenes and maybe a different simulation of the Champions League as well. But Kramaric ended up getting golden boot, 9 goals in 13 matches. Mertens right behind him with 7. Mata and Sanchez also did end up getting 6. Lewandowski with 6 as well as Royce and Lukaku in there as well. Hoffenheim players are getting a few goals as well. And as you can see here, I think it's Mario Götze. I don't even know who that is. Maybe they signed him in this career mode. It's Hoffenheim posing with the Champions League trophy. That's a little cutscene that shows once they win it, they win the randomized Champions League. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this FIFA 19 experiment. What if the Champions League group were randomized in FIFA 19 career mode? Hopefully you did enjoy. Smack the like button if you did. Subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content down below. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. I'll catch you guys on the very next video.